So the Coleman gang looks on. Coleman and Johnston, two Americans. Big John McCarthy will start it.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Semifinals, 15-minute time limit, 1 3-minute overtime.
I like the way Johnston is crouching. I always believe a striker should get down low. Don't stand up high. Just gives a wrestler or a grappler a good target to get your legs.
Johnson fake the right hand. There's a kick by Johnston.
Leg kicks, jabs, stay away from the grappler. That's the strategy he should be using. Crouching down like that. Use your arms to push.
Come on, I want to see something.
I don't think Coleman liked that leg kick. He didn't like that one either. Now let me tell you something. This is an amateur kickboxer with only 12 bouts. But even those kind of leg kicks are enough to make you think.
Coleman very patient here.
You see what he just did? When that left leg went back, that's what a kickboxer does when his leg is hurt. Here comes Coleman. Now it's Coleman's game.
And boy, that was a fast double. As soon as he flicked that punch out, Coleman was underneath it.
He saw the leg.
In the prime of his wrestling career in terms of age. He didn't make the Olympic team this year after making it in '92, but he's one elite grappler here in the United States. And in his training area, Phoenix, Arizona, he's got the Sunkist Kids, which is one of the greatest, if not the best, wrestling club in the country.
So Coleman with a short right hand to the head of Brian Johnston. And you're right, Jeff, as soon as he saw that last leg kick, he had respected enough Dragon, so he went for the quick takedown.
Right. I knew he would be ill-advised to stay on his feet. Every second on his feet is a second for Johnston.
Coleman finished 6th in the Olympic trials. He beat Mark Kern. He lost to Dan Shade.
And he's got Johnston now up against the fence. This seems to be a new tactic here in UFC 11. Everybody's pushing their opponent into the fence once down on the ground. Keeps them from sliding. Once you create distance, then you have opportunity.
There's a right hand, another right hand by Coleman. He doubles up on the right.
Oh, he doesn't want to turn his back. That's going to be it.
That is all. Coleman. His celebration is on. And McCarthy quickly stopped it when he turned his back.
Oh, yeah. You don't know what Johnston's thinking there. There's an element of over-celebrating.
Coleman wins in 2:20. I was surprised that Johnston made that move.
It just seemed that, you know, once Coleman got him down on the ground, Coleman being that excellent wrestler grappler, able to finish it out.
So the ref stops the contest in 2:20. And I don't know, Dragon, it didn't look like Johnston wanted to fight after Coleman made a big domination early, and Coleman has run swiftly into the locker room area. Jeff Blatnick had pursued Coleman, but he's so wound up, Dragon, he just blew into the locker room.
Once he got him on the ground, it was all Coleman. But I did see a couple of good moves by this amateur boxer that did a pretty good job.
And this is not an easy contest for a mom to endure. But that is what Connie is doing right now.
My mom used to run out of the auditoriums. And I was winning.
Coleman ran right out. Coleman ran right out and went ahead and...
So Brian Johnston, I'm not sure what happened, but after that furious start, Dragon, with the kicks, you know, once he got on the ground, you're right, it just didn't look like he thought he could win.
No, from this position on, he really is just going by instinct. I don't think he really knows how to competently defend himself from down there. And as we saw before, Coleman will throw punches while on the ground. Headbutts, elbows, punches. Here you can see Johnston's totally defenseless down there. Here's the cardinal mistake, to turn over on your stomach.
There's the celebration. Wow. He's got the adrenaline working. So Coleman in 2 minutes and 20 seconds advances to the final over Brian Johnston.